Hello everyone. Today we explore the first graphics card's history. Get comfortable. Digital visuals began long ago, before dedicated graphics cards existed. Early computers showed data as simple text on screens, monochrome screens, basic output. Rudimentary interfaces were functional, but completely lacked visual flair. Computing power grew steadily. Ambition for graphics also rose. Scientists and engineers dreamed of interactive visualizations. They wanted charts and diagrams, complex models, and vivid digital worlds. The first attempts, CPU handled pixels. CPU directly manipulated each screen pixel. This process was incredibly slow and very resource intensive for the CPU, severely limiting visual complexity, also limiting output speed. Each pixel calculated individually, bogging down the entire system. A bottleneck existed, clearly visible, preventing advanced displays. The need for specialized hardware was dire. A new approach was required to manage screen output efficiently towards dedicated display units, paving way for graphics cards. A visual revolution awaited. A significant leap display controllers introduced. These specialized circuits offloaded CPU's heavy burden. They managed basic display parameters like resolution and refresh rates. However, not for complex graphical rendering yet. The IBM personal computer arrived in 1981, changing everything in personal computing. It brought the monochrome display adapter MDA. MDA was primarily for text, offering crisp characters, but no graphics capabilities. Alongside it, the color graphics adapter, a CGA, emerged. CGA, a true pioneer. CGA displayed 4 colors at 320x200 resolution, or 2 colors 64x200. While revolutionary for its time, its palette was limited, and the color artifacting was common as gamers and developers began pushing boundaries. The limitations of CGA quickly became apparent. Users craved more colors, higher resolutions were needed, and faster performance. These demands spurred innovation. Third-party manufacturers saw opportunity. Hercules Computer Technology released HTC in 1982. It offered high-resolution monochrome graphics, 72348 MNDA monitors, a significant improvement for applications like Lotus 123, creating a graphics card for tech systems. IBM responded with EGA in 1984. EGA was a significant upgrade, supporting 16 colors from a palette of 64 and resolutions of 664x350. It became a standard for several years, enabling richer gaming experiences and more professional applications. The transition from text only was underway to full color graphics, but innovation was relentless. Developers wanted even more. The video graphics arrays of VGA arrived. In 1987, it changed everything again. Introduced by IBM with the PS22 line, VGA became the defining standard. VGA offered 256 colors at 3x200 resolution, 10 colors at 640x48. Its analog signal output was innovative. New connector became ubiquitous, marking the true modern graphics card era. The VGA's success led to a Cambrian explosion of graphics card manufacturers. Companies like ATI Technologies emerged, later acquired by AMD. S3 Graphics became prominent. Cirrus Logic and Trident Microsystems joined, producing VGA-compatible cards, often exceeding IBM specifications. With Super VGA as VGA resolutions and more colors, these early cards were primarily 2D accelerators. They sped up tasks, like drawing lines quickly, filling polygons faster, and bit bleeding and moving pixels. Software became more visually demanding, especially with graphical user interfaces, UIs. Like Windows and advanced video games emerged, the need for dedicated 3D acceleration grew. Late 1980s, early 1990s 3D chips appeared. Dedicated 3D accelerator cards surfaced. Initially, these were niche products, often add-on cards to existing 2D solutions. Companies like S3 and 3DEX Interactive. And then VDI, then a newcomer, began to revolutionize 3D graphics. How computers handled three-dimensional graphics. 3D VX Voodoo cards launched starting 1996 brought affordable, high-performance 3D to the mainstream PC market. Their impact on gaming was immense, leading to a golden age of 3D games. NVIDIA with Rive TNT and GeForce lines quickly became a dominant force, integrating both 2D and 3D capabilities. Onto a single chip, the evolution continued rapidly. Faster memory technologies, more processing units, programmable shaders emerged. Eventually, the graphics processing unit, the GPU, was born, a general purpose parallel processor. Beyond just graphics, today graphics cards aren't just for display, they are powerful computing engines used extensively in AI development, powering scientific simulations, and cryptocurrency mining. From humble text displays to photorealistic virtual worlds, the graphics card's journey is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of visual fidelity. It transformed computers from utilitarian machines into portals to immersive digital experiences, forever changing how we interact with technology and the digital realm. Early computers used basic alphanumeric displays. Visuals were not a priority, just raw data presented plainly. The idea of visual computing was a distant dream. CPU's struggle with graphics was a major bottleneck. Specialized circuits became essential for efficient graphic processing. The IBM PC era initiated a paradigm shift. MDA brought professional text clarity. CGA truly introduced consumer level color. CGA offered four vibrant colors, though artifact prone. Early games like King's Quest utilized CGA. The monochrome Hercules card surprised many. It provided high resolution graphics for business. EGA expanded palette to 16 colors and improved clarity significantly. EGA became crucial for emerging graphical software. The quest for color, depth, and resolution never halted. VGA set the new benchmark for PC visuals. Its 256 color mode was a game changer. VGA's wide adoption cemented its legendary status. The Super VGA era brought fierce competition. Manufacturers pushed for higher resolutions and more colors. A 2D acceleration became standard for desktop computing efficiency. But true immersion required dedicated 3D processing. The transition to 3D was a technological imperative. Early 3D chips were groundbreaking, yet costly. 3DFX Voodoo cards made 3D gaming accessible to millions. Their unique Glide API optimized performance. NVIDIA's Rive TNT began challenging 3TIX. The GeForce series solidified NVIDIA's leadership. Unified shaders brought incredible flexibility. Modern GPUs contain billions of transistors. The parallel processing power is immense. GPUs accelerate AI learning and complex calculations. Scientific breakthroughs are powered by these cards. The future of computing is visual and powerfully accelerated. Graphics cards drive innovation across many fields, from basic text to breathtaking digital worlds. The journey continues ever more astonishing. Early computing's vision, just numbers. The shift to graphics was revolutionary. Dedicated hardware became the backbone of computing's visuals. CGA brought color, igniting excitement. EGA deepened color and resolution. VGA solidified graphical standards for a decade. The rise of SVGA brought customization and unprecedented choice. From 2D interfaces, we yearned for 3 dimensions. The 3D accelerators launched gaming into new realms. NVIDIA's dominance shaped modern GPU landscape. GPUs transcended graphics, becoming general computing units. They power breakthroughs in science and artificial intelligence. Our digital reality built on this evolution, from humble beginnings to unparalleled visual power. The graphics card is the silent hero of modern tech. Its journey continues, constantly pushing boundaries. The dawn of digital graphics began subtly. Text-based interfaces ruled early computing. The yearning for visual representation grew. CPU's limitations drove specialized silicon. The display controllers offloaded CPU work. MDA and CGA were pivotal early IBM offerings. CGA's color ignited passion, despite its pixelated imperfections. Hercules provided sharp monochrome for professionals. EGA's 16 rich colors transformed software. VGA set the stage for modern displays. SVGA pushed performance, creating fierce competition. The 2D acceleration made graphical interfaces usable. The call for true 3D immersion became undeniable. 3FX Voodoo card sparked 3D gaming revolution. NVIDIA's integration became the future standard. GPUs transformed into versatile powerhouses, powering AI research, and our evolving digital world, from simple pixels, a complex visual universe expanded. The continuous pursuit of visual excellence drives innovation. Graphics cards are the unsung heroes of computing's evolution. They shaped our digital reality, making it vibrant and real. The first flicker of digital display was textual. Monochrome interfaces were the norm, purely functional. The yearning for graphical content slowly emerged. CPU's limitations drove specialized silicon. Display controllers became heroes. Offloading work. IBM PC brought MDA for text, CGA for basic color. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you next time.